Christ's sake, it's Blakey Wakey 420 as usual. We just rode by the medical marijuana dispensary. We headed to Bucksport to have my antlers officially scored to submit it to the main Skull and Antler Club. It's not a good eraser either. Oh shoot. We gotta ride down to Bucksport, down to Frank's barbershop. Meet up with my old buddy Frank Dunbar. Well, he's an official scorer, so we're gonna go down and show you how it's done. Don't be jealous of the shades either. We're going into Frank Dunbar's shop, barbershop, right in the middle of town. This guy's a veteran. It's right across from the mill here. You want a good haircut. I think I should probably get a haircut too. Get your rack scored and get your haircut.
Alright, let's do the rest of them too.
That's
do the 6 again. Yep, and then 19, okay.
There's a little trick for finding the bottom of a tine here.
Yeah, the 6 again.
That's it, about right where she was.
Okay, 6 again. Geez, I lost my finger. You ready?
Yep.
5.7. No. I'll get it. I'm just gonna. My gray matter is not working very good here. 4, 5, 6, 6. 5, 6.
5.6.
I've had 7 calls for 100 safety course. You don't need to take a 100 safety course, do you?
I do, but I'll take mine down home.
Yeah, I went down Washington County.
Okay. Who heads them up down there? 7.2, the next one.
I'm not sure. Was it a place through the high school or something?
Town office, I think.
I see. Yeah, 8.2. And the other one's 7.2, okay. And last one. I don't want to do it this way, Stan. I want to
go right down to it.
Yeah, I want to do it that way. That gives me a 4.6. Okay. Yeah, it's 8.2. Okay. Let's do the other side. We're going.
Going to the right.
Yeah, we're going to the right side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That is right.
I think we'll do it this way. Turn it around.
Hold it like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right, okay. Let's get it good. To your youngest son.
You see how he gets that measurement?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, because he's a straight A student. He's going to be valedictorian too. Yeah, you are. 3.7. Okay, well. Yeah.
4.
We got 1, 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Oops, do it this way.
Do it on this side.
Okay. Where's it? 10. There it is. Okay, 4. I was right. 4, 7.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking
4, 7.
I thought 50. I thought it was the opposite direction.
Yeah. Okay, so and this one is for sure. That's 4, 1. 4, 1. No, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if there was if that point was missed, there's all kinds of things they do. You don't take it as a complete subtraction. You say if that was broke right off, or say it wasn't even there, but there's one there. I could take half of that, or say half of that and add it there. Little things we can do now.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that last one to do. Good. Now we're on the right side there. Okay, there you go. Good. I could use you more. I could use them both of you. This is great. While I was in there, like I say, that's the 7th call I've got for the 100 safety course today. And then I had a guy come in. He says, "You still do weddings, Frank?" I said, "Yup." "Well, we'd like to get married in the next couple of weeks." And I said, "Okay." And then he says, "We'd like to have a big wedding this summer over the fort." I said, "Okay." And I had an elderly couple here. I just got through cutting his hand. She was sitting there listening to all this. Because a kid was sitting there with an antler. It didn't make it, of course. I didn't have to measure it. And he was 10 years old when he shot his first deer.
Yeah, come down.
And it was a 10-pointer. He took a beat at that 6-pointer, and Dad says, wait a minute. That big one come along and pushed that other one out of the way and stepped in front of him.
Yeah, right.
Well, I said, what'd you use? He said, 12 gauge, 12 gauge. I said, buckshot, yeah. Did you use a 3-inch shell? He says, yeah. I said, did he feel it? This kid now is 11 years old. He weighs more than I do, and I weigh 190. He's 10 years old. He's tall as I am. I said, no wonder it didn't bother him.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah. Shoot that double on back, no problem, couldn't it?
So this guy comes in for a wedding. I got these calls for high safety, and he was showing me his antler. And the woman says, "And you cut hair?" Yeah. And I'm trying to retire this June, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get out of here.
Hey, that's what keeps you young, staying busy,
that's
right?
True. That's true. I have an awful good time in here. I really do. Okay, where's that thing? There it is. What is the base on that first one?
You said 3.7.
Yeah. This one is too.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I want to match as close as I can get it. You know, I have to stretch it a little bit. Now that one's like a 4.2. What's the next one to match with it?
Just 4.
Okay, we'll put down 4.2. Okay. Oh, man, it's good.
You got it beefed up there, ain't it?
Oh, yes, that's a good one. That's a 5.5. 5.5. That's a 4.4. Man. Okay. We gotta now.
Get her on a level.
Well, I was thinking
I think,
down here in the corner there. We'll do this.
okay.
This is spread.
Yeah, put the widest spread. And
Put WS.
yeah. I don't quite go up here. I take it down, but I can't. And I move it around to get the widest spot. .22. And that's what I'm going to count. Down in the right-hand corner, put down this one. It doesn't count. It'd be 18 and 7. And I find if they're going to make it, that has to be an 18-inch spread. Oh, I mean, this one does. It has to be an 18 spread.
Yeah, you figure usually at least 18 right inside spread.
Yeah. Let's do the widest one. Put it up against the wall here. Just hold it right there. You just hold it just like that. It's just the widest point. I don't care if it... Okay. And this one goes down that right-hand corner, which doesn't count either, but they want them in the book anyway. .24. Well, okay. All right.
So we got all the measurements.
Yes, boy, I like that one.
We do the main beam each time and circumference in between each one. Well guys, we ended up with a 152. Right tickled. We just had to crunch the numbers down and everything. When you're scoring your deer, make sure it's always rounding off. You're only measuring to the closest 1/8 of an inch. If you have any questions, just go ahead and comment. But yeah, all you do is you add up all the things that you have, you get a gross score, and then when you're working with the typical or non-typical, typical being it has to be perfect, that's when you take deductions. And all you do is you're deducting the difference between each time, you know, G1, the difference between each G1, the difference between each G2, the difference between each circumference in between those times. So once you find your measurements, you're all good. But anyway, hopefully you can figure out how to do it on your own. It's good for bragging rights and just fun thing to do if you're an enthusiastic hunter. If you get one that's 140, you can be in the Maine Skull and Antler Club. We're gonna get headed back down east, and I gotta get that rack back to the taxidermist so we can finish that up. I'll make sure I get that mount. When I get my mount back, I'll make a video about that, I'm sure. So, peace, guys.